Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. And today we're back with another unboxing for you. Just got a brand new set in for the brand new Star Wars Funko Pops from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Has 4 pops in the set and I was very excited to get these, even though I was disappointed by The Rise of Skywalker when it came out. Still getting over it, but I think these pops were really cool, and at least it highlighted some moments that I thought were enjoyable from the film, especially a couple characters that I really enjoy. Both Kylo and Rey were my 2 favorite characters in this new trilogy, so they had some really good Funko Pops of them, so I definitely had to pick those up. So we're going to have 4 of these pops today. I was able to get them luckily because Pop City came through, popcity.com, they came through and they had an awesome limited time deal where they actually took them down for like $12 and it ended up being like $4 a pop when it came into it. It was a really good deal. I was able to get 3 of the pops from there. I did have to get the 4th pop from GameStop because it's kind of sold out everywhere else. So we're going to go ahead and show all of these off before we jump into it. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell to be notified of all of our Funko videos. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up. Very much appreciate that. But let's get on into the unboxing here. So first off, what we have is Rey from Star Wars. And this is Rey with 2 lightsabers. So at the end of the film, where she is fighting back Palpatine, she uses both lightsabers that she has. And so you see those 2 blue lightsabers, and they're kind of blocking the electric powers that Palpatine has. So that's really cool. I do like the box, you know, the kind of back of the box a little with that red and black. So that's really cool. So that's a nice looking one there. But Rey kind of leaning forward with the 2 lightsabers, blocking that electric force push. And I do like the costume. In Rise of Skywalker, I think that's one of the things that were definitely nice, but it's cool that the 2 different lightsabers that they're using here, and even the detail on the lightsabers, you know, one being the reforged Skywalker lightsaber. You can definitely see the detail in that. And then I believe, if my memory serves correctly, the other one was Ben's lightsaber. So using both of those, you can see kind of the detail on the hilts there. Definitely really cool. All right, next we have the guy that she was fighting there, Emperor Palpatine, who comes back somehow. Still don't know how. Somehow comes back, probably through some sort of cloning, dark magic, whatever they say, dark Sith magic. But Emperor Palpatine, definitely one of the best villains throughout the Skywalker saga. And I get why they brought him back, just didn't make a whole ton of sense without explaining it in the movie. This one is really cool looking pop though. I like the details of like the wrinkles on his face. The red under the eyes really makes him look menacing with the yellow glow in the eyes. It would be really cool if this pop was a glow in the dark, because his powers coming from his hands there with kind of the lightning strikes, the electricity, which is pretty cool. And then that long robe is actually really nice. The moldy, you can even see sort of the design, the pattern, the silkness on the robe there. So that's a pretty good design on the pop. Now we had one more person in this fight at the end. Seems like all the pops they made for the fight at the end, which is good that they put them out later to not spoil the ending. But here we had the one that I was most anticipating, Ben Solo. Ben Solo, otherwise known as Kylo Ren, but of course he is Han Solo's son, Ben Solo. And this has that awesome move that he does at the end, where he kind of mimics his father leaning in before he takes the town, the Knights of Ren. So that was actually a really cool scene, and I just really enjoyed seeing his redemption, even though it was a little bit rushed. I enjoyed seeing his redemption, and Adam Driver just played it so well. So this is definitely great. Don't really love what happened after the fight, but you know, it's still really cool, and you kind of see that it looks all scratched here. So like actually on the eye, on his left eye and his right eye, just right under his left eye, there's that little scratch, and on the right side, that is going to be where the scar from previous movies when he actually fought Rey in The Rise of Skywalker, he still has that cut on his eye from there where he's kind of all beaten up. You can see that there's a little hole in his shirt, which I think in the movie it was kind of beaten up a lot more than that. But hey, they didn't go too much. It looks like it actually is ripped around his neckline there too. But yeah, that little raggedy shirt, beaten up from battle. And I really love the hair, that Adam Driver, Kylo Ren hair, now Ben Solo hair. And then I just love the blue lightsaber. I actually really, really like his lightsaber. It's a really cool look. If you ever go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland or Walt Disney World, go to Doc Undar's and you can actually see this lightsaber in person. It is pretty cool. And our final pop from the set, the one that we actually saw last in the movie, the last moment of the film, is going to be Rey with her yellow lightsaber, which I think is really cool. And they actually did just release, Disney just released the yellow lightsaber in the parks, that you're able to buy in the parks. We were not able to get it, but it's definitely one of the coolest designs. And it looks like it is set up in the future that maybe if they have Rey come back, that she can turn that into a dual-sided lightsaber, like Darth Maul has, which is actually pretty cool. But we haven't really seen a lot of yellow lightsabers in the Star Wars lore, so it's cool. That's kind of like that middle ground, and that's kind of where Rey sits. So I think it fits really well. Still in her garb, similar to the other pop. But this is at the end of the movie where she goes to Tatooine and she's igniting the blade. But the wind blowing in her hair, just like the wind was blowing on Tatooine, so that works pretty well. But I think the main reason why people are going to get this pop is because of that lightsaber. So the design on the hilt is done pretty well, and kind of how she has to turn the hilt to ignite the blade. You can kind of see where you would turn it with her finger kind of on the side where she would flip it around. So that's pretty cool, and yeah, I definitely just wanted this pop because of the lightsaber. So that's our look at the 4 brand new Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Funko Pops. From this line, I did get some of them that were released before the movie, so I'm looking at now Darkside Rey, which is definitely one of our favorites. That one does have a double-sided lightsaber. Kylo Ren with his mask, where he reforged his mask, and then Rey. With her pose where she's in a battle stance. And then we also got Babu Frick, the one that came out during a collector bounties box. I got it from a comic book shop after the facts. But those are all the pops I got, so now I'm up to 8 Rise of Skywalker pops, and I think I'm probably going to stop there. Don't want any of the other ones. Not going to get Lando, not going to get Finn or Poe or any of the other characters, because don't think I need anything else. Just wanted the ones that looked cool and fit in my collection, and I think these are definitely ones that do that. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about these new Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Funko Pops? Did any of you guys pick them up? I'm really, really glad Pop City had that deal, because I was going to actually wait and hope that they came back in stock somewhere, because I had them all pre-ordered from Target. The day that they were announced during Funko Fair in January, I ordered them from Target. I ordered all 4 of them, got them in. I was very excited to get them in. They just kept getting pushed back, and then out of nowhere, they canceled all 4 of them. I don't know why. They just canceled all 4 of them, didn't give us a reason. I think it's actually said like technical error, but it's still no reason to cancel in order for someone who put it in months before. That's very frustrating. I'm sure that might have possibly happened to you guys. Let me know if that has happened to you before. But Pop City ended up having that special. I went on their site. I saw it. And turned out really well. And they actually shipped it really, really well. So kudos to Pop City. That's definitely a great spot for you guys to get some pops. Shipping wasn't too bad either. I think it was like $5 for 3 pops to be shipped. So that wasn't bad either. But what do you guys think about the set here? And also, what do you think about the Rise of Skywalker? Did you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like these pops? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We always have a ton of Funko Pop videos coming up. We got more unboxings, more Funko news, and more Funko HUDs coming down your way. So stay tuned for that. Hit that bell to be notified. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.